corner. It's Jacob Connor's corner, yeah.
Hey kids, welcome back to Jacob Connor's Corner. It's been a long time since we made a video. We've just been really busy, but the other day we were outside and I was mowing and doing yard work, and I noticed that we had a lot of wasp nests on our house, and some of them are pretty big. So Jacob's daddy went and sprayed them the other day.
Hey, there's a permantis!
And we found it. We'll show the kids in a second. So we are going to come check out the nest because we want to take them down and we want to try to dissect them and see what's inside.
Hey kids, there's a permantis up there!
We'll show them the praying mantis in just a minute. But we noticed that the wasp nest that we sprayed, some of the wasps that live, they went and they're starting to make a new nest. And we're going to check out the old nest to make sure there's no activity. But kids, this is something you should not try at home. This is very dangerous. Do not ever go up to any wasp nest or do what we're about to do. Remember kids, do not try this at home. So here's the baby praying mantis Jacob was talking about. It's way up on the edge of our roof, so we can't get to it, but it's pretty awesome looking.
And look over there, kids. They built a new nest.
This is the new nest they're starting to build because we try to destroy their house. And here is one of the small nests that we sprayed yesterday.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Back up! They had that nest.
They're still at the nest?
Yeah, look! Wait, back up!
Oh boy. So this is the giant nest that we sprayed yesterday. And it looks like there's still activity going on. There's still some live wasps on it. So we can't mess with this one today. So we're gonna have to spray it one more time. And then when all the activity's gone, we're gonna take the nest down. This one over here looks like there's no activity, but I think we're gonna give it one more spray just to make sure. Am I even showing you kids? I'm sorry. So we'll wait for Daddy to come home and then we will spray him again. Right, Jacob?
Right.
Okay, kids, we'll be right back.
The adult!
All right, kids, we found another praying mantis. Jacob, you want to try to get him? Put your tool down. All right, Jacob's going to try to catch the praying mantis.
Yes.
All right, stand up. Let's check him out. It's pretty cool looking. Let me try to get in the shade so I can see what we're looking at.
It's a stick bug, actually.
You think that one's a stick bug?
Yeah, these both are stick bugs. This one's a stick bug.
It's pretty awesome.
I think he likes me.
Look, he's got his hands out straight. Like, we're going that way. This is the direction.
Like with that?
Yeah.
No, that's his mouth.
That's his mouth? It is?
Huh? See, there's little pictures. Hey, there's little spots he's poking me with.
With his little hands? Probably like little grips.
Oh, wow. I moved up a little bit.
Come here, Reese. Come back over here. He's going on your back. Hold on, he's on your back.
I know that.
Okay, you just gonna hang out with him?
Yeah, I can hang out
Okay.
with him.
The little bug's gonna hang out with Jacob on his back as we walk around. Of the dead wasps from yesterday, it just fell here. PC, you gotta be careful. Yeah, hold on, buddy. And then here is a poor little frog that he died in the window. We didn't know where we would have saved him. But we gotta be careful. Oh, look. These are little egg larva sacs that must have fallen out of the nest. You see them?
Should we whack him?
No, don't whack them, just leave them alone. So we gotta back up, because look, let me show the kids. There is some dead wasps on the ground, and if we step on them, they will still sting us. We got shoes on, but we still would rather be safe, right guys? All right, Jacob, let's see if the mantis is still on you. Turn around. Nope, he's gone. He must have hopped off, so we gotta be careful we don't step on him on the ground.
But he looks different.
Hey kids, we are about to do a special episode on wasps, and we're gonna be dissecting a wasp nest. I just wanna say something very important. We normally do not kill anything. We believe that all insects are supposed to be alive and they have a purpose, so we normally do not hurt anything. We leave ants alone, we leave all kinds of bugs alone. The only time we have to do something is if we think it's going to harm our family. And unfortunately, there's some big wasp nest on our house, and the kids, Jacob and his brother Reese, play around here a lot. and wasps are very aggressive, so we don't want our children or ourselves to get hurt. So unfortunately, we have to kill these wasps so that our kids can stay safe. And I just want to let everybody know, please do not harm any bugs or any insects. Keep everybody safe, because everybody and everything has a right to live. Right, Jacob?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, back to Jacob Connor's corner. At the big nest again, and I wanted to show you guys the ground. There's a lot of wasps down here. A ton of wasps. And they still have their stingers, so they could still hurt us pretty bad. Oh, that's creepy. That little guy looks alive. Hold on. Look at him. I can't tell if he's alive or not, but he's scary.
Mommy.
What?
Hello, ant hole.
You found an ant hole? Okay.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone.
I tried to.
Oh, cool, kids. Check it out. Let me see if I can find it for you. There's this little larva. Put my finger down so I can see it. Over here. There it is. It's a little wasp larva. Hey kids, we are back. We were able to get the wasp nests off the house. They're not active anymore, so we are about to go over them, check them out, and see what's inside. With us, we have a knife. Remember, do not use a knife by yourself at home. Always have a parent present with you to help. And we also have a couple of little tweezers we are going to use because we don't want to touch anything and get stung. So let's take everything and set it up, and let's open it up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Okay, so here's the one giant nest. Oop, bag's flying away. You can see all these crazy little columns in here where they were building, and then we'll turn this around, and this is where it was stuck. They had it stuck up to our house. So there's lots of little things, and hold on Jacob, 1 second. Don't pick it yet because we don't know what's in there. We don't know what's inside, but we are about to find out. But we got to be careful because we don't know what's inside and we don't want to get stung. So remember kids, don't try this at home, but let's find out what is inside. Okay, so Jacob's going to very carefully use tweezers and try to pull one of these white things out.
A little bit smoky. I'll use my glove here. That's not working.
He's having a hard time. Let's see. I'm going to set this down. Put down like that. Got a pair of sharp tweezers. Oh, gross. It's a larva.
Is it alive?
I don't think it's alive.
Let's try looking up into the wall.
Hold on. So inside these holes, I guess, are wasp larvas. Just gotta be careful. It's better if you take it and then pull it. Oh.
That one's alive?
No, he's not alive.
Should I use my tweezers to get it out?
Yeah, go ahead. You can use your tweezers to get it out.
You!
Oh, that's so gross.
The ghost fell out.
Alright, hold on, Jacob. You see, guys? Oh, that one is alive. It's moving around a little bit. So we got to be careful because these guys are alive, and we don't know if there's any almost wasps in here because there's some darker colored ones. So we got to be careful. So what we're going to do now, let's cut this in half. You want to cut it in half? Let's move these guys to the side.
Yeah, since they're alive, right?
Yeah, so we don't want to touch them, okay?
You don't want to kill them.
Well, they're already dying, but there's poison on them. Okay, so hold on.
Let's look at it. Let's see if
We're going to take this knife. Remember, kids, you don't do this at home. And I'm going to just...
I'm trying to get another larva out. So you just cut. Then you can have... So pupa.
Oh no, look, that one says a... Okay, hold on guys. We might have to stop. Hold on. It looks like there's a wasp and it's still alive in there. You see its little antennas moving, so we gotta stop. We gotta leave this one alone, guys. We're gonna go throw him in the field so we don't get stung. Kids, I guess the moral of this story is do not play with wasp nest. Not a really good idea. We were gonna check it out and see what's inside, but we figured it out. There's larva, and then the larva comes out into wasps, and
He's still coming. Whoa, he's out there still.
okay, he's still coming, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this nest. And I think it's a wrap. I'm gonna give you guys a little close-up of this so you can see what it looks like up close, because not a lot of people get close to these. Bunch of little holes that they put their eggs in to turn into larvae.
Whoa.
And then they hatch out into wasps. And in a minute, we are gonna go grab a wasp that's already dead, and we are going to check him out to see what he looks like.
Okay.
But as you can see right here, this is where that one wasp was, and he was trying to hatch out, which means this nest was still active, even though we had sprayed it a couple days ago. You can see it's still moving a little bit. So we're not gonna try to investigate this any further, but we're gonna go check out and see what a wasp looks like up close, right buddy? All right, do the kids try this at home? Ooh, okay. All right, so we got the little wasp from the ground. He was out there, and this is what he looks like up close. Make sure I can stay focused. That's his, there we go, that's his head. You see his wings and his abdomen and his long legs.
And that's a stinger.
His stinger is going to be back in there. I don't know if it's out right now. That might be something I have to poke out. But this is the little wasp guy. And we used some tweezers to pick him up to be safe, because even though he's dead, he can probably still sting us. All right, so let me grab my tweezers.
I want to pick.
All right, be very careful you don't squish them. Here we go. Oh, nope. There he is. That's where his stinger usually comes out.
Is all out?
No, it's just another angle of him. We're blocking the sun, so we can't really see him.
No, I want to look inside. I want to look at stinger.
Jacob, I gotta get some light on him, baby.
Now, kids, you should not try this at home, man. This is creepy, kids. You never want to do this. And, kids, do I go see a silly screen? Do I go see this silly screen being? Just type out Jet Cars Corn and then you'll find it. Silly screen.
There's a silly string video, didn't you?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick him up and show you guys.
That was our first video that we did, actually.
It's one of the first. Okay, this is a good angle to have him at. So this is our little wasp. He is not our friend, because they're very territorial and they like to sting us if they think they are being targeted or hurt. So don't play with them at home. We just wanted to show you guys what they look like up close, because you might not really ever get the chance to see them up close. But that's what he looks like. Still has his stinger intact, so he's not a guy to mess around with. Well, kids, we weren't able to do as much as we wanted to do because it was still active, and we didn't want to get stung, and we didn't want to, just hurt anything that was in there any further. So thank you for watching. Please come back. Please come back.
Watch this flew right close to me.
Okay, so please come back, like and subscribe, and check us out for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.